Welcome along everybody to Star Wars Zero Company. Probably my most hyped game for 2026. As soon as it was announced, that was it. I was hooked. Star Wars, basically XCOM Star Wars without mods. I have kept moderately blind for most of this. There's obviously the announcement trailer, and then I looked at the Q&A section when that come out. But other than that, I've not seen any gameplay that's outside of that sort of first trailer. Just, yeah, looking forward to this so much. Playing on PC, and if I go into the options, graphics, we're literally on like ultra settings and everything. So yeah, let's get into a new campaign. We're gonna go expert. Not doing berserker mode. That's like Iron Man, I believe. If Orcs dies in any other critical squad members dies or a crucial mission has failed in berserker mode, the game is over. Yeah, this is it removes manual saving, so it's something I really like to do, but I tend to have a lot of issues. So yeah, crashing in mid mission and stuff like that is not something that I want to deal with. So we're going to do that, but if people die, yeah, we're not loading back. Standard stuff as I do on XCOM. We're doing permadeath. We will do the tutorials. I think let's get going.
Is it as bad as they're saying?
7 more worlds intend to secede. The Senate will announce it in tomorrow morning's session. That's only the headline. Intelligence was just briefed on reports of a separatist fleet massing in the Saralona system. The planet's about to become a battleground.
Then we need to make our move.
You got someone?
Hawks.
Name's familiar.
They were a rising star in the Grand Army, captained the 100th Clone Company, under Jedi General Pong Krell.
Right, I've read about them. Weren't they dismissed after leading their company into that massacre on Antine?
That's what they put on the news. Whatever happened, Hawks went private. Built up their own intelligence outfit. Zero Company. Take a look for yourself.
Okay, select an origin. Got Twi'lek, Torgruta, Livonian. We're gonna go human, I think. That's a preset. Let's have a look here. Face-wise. Jesus, that's like baby-faced. The eyes look really big. Do that. Make him a little bit darker. Seems like a guy who's always frowning. We'll go blue eyes because that's what I have. I got a couple of freckles. He's been in some wars, so we need some scarring, right? Always like an eye scar. Hair. Wow. Always quite like a cloud hairstyle, to be honest, if they've got it. I don't think they have it, really. Proper emo. I think we'll go this. That's the tint. I'll go dark with a aging greyness. We'll give him just a goatee. That's got to be dark as well. It's got to be a little bit rustic though. Yeah, we're okay. The rest of it. Oh, I like that face. Okay, we'll just do that. Okay. Body. Yeah, it's got to be a bit muscly. Not as much customization as I was hoping for. Okay, but there we go. Headwear. Can I get him to wear glasses? That's quite scoundrel-esque. Yeah, I think I like it without the belt. Gloves. Yeah, that looks good. Wish I could. I can rotate him. You have to push right click. Lower body. Yeah. No music here, unfortunately. There we go. There's our hawks. Specializations. So we got a class. What's a frontline fighter that excels in maneuvering in battle to score medium to close range kills against targets hiding in cover? Operators trained in this way are lethal opponents. Draw keen eye. What's this? Sweeping salvo. Disorients. Ultimate. Suffer minus 20% chance to hit penalties in all attacks. Tries them to only deal melee damage. Increases operator's first movement by 1 meter. Operator gains plus 10% crit chance bonus on exposed enemies. We're not protected from the attack by cover. Okay, so exposed, yeah, it's basically flanked. Fire 2 times at any combination of enemies. Fire lightning fast sidearm pistol shot. Increases operations crit chance for all ranged attacks. That's a passive. Each attack within a single turn grants this operator +1 blaster damage. This bonus applies only to attacks with this operator's primary. Heavy. Taunts all enemies in an area. Not sure I want him to be a taunter. Again, 2 stacks of retaliations. Increases operator's max health by +4. Because what I do know is if this guy dies and when he's out, the mission fails. So, medic excels in healing. Operator and all nearby allies increase to 4 stacks of morale. Each turn, morale restores 2 health per stack. Then 1 stack is lost. So that's 4. So that's 4 to 3 to 2 to 1. So it's 10 health total. Grants stimulant to an ally for 2 turns, increasing max health, melee damage, and range damage. It's 2 damage, that's good. Med packs used by this operator restore an additional 5% health. This operator is permanently equipped with a med pack and does not use a utility slot. When this operator rescues an ally with rally, okay, that ally is fully healed. Possible. Easy mark. Marks the chosen enemy following the operator. Marks the chosen enemy, allowing this operator to assist the next ally that attacks that target. Identify weakness. Makes a chosen enemy vulnerable. They get a crit on it. Increases the operator's assist damage, and all of the operator's attacks penetrate the target's defense, ignoring up to 4 points of defense. Execute well, surprise attack on an enemy. The more advantage used in this attack, the greater the damage. Assess threats in the target area, granting advantage for each enemy in the assessment area. Provides 20% chance to gain one advantage when this operator defeats an enemy. When this operator damages an enemy with their blaster, that enemy is spotted. Chance to hit penalties from range and smoke are ignored. Decent. Sharpshooter is, I guess, a sniper. Lethal. Increases chance to hit by 5% and critical chance by 3% for each stack of this effect. All stacks lost when its operator moves or is knocked out of position. Okay. Increases Overwatch chance to hit and Overwatch damage. Soldier. Rocket strike. Fire a powerful rocket. Move in. I think a medic. Blaster rifle. Okay. A blaster weapon that is larger and more powerful than a pistol, typically used by military and military adjacent operators. Blaster rifles are heavier than pistols. Blaster rifles are excellent base damage and good crit damage. They can be fired as a fast weapon, 1 turn for 1 AP. Additional shots each require 2. Repeater blasts have modest base damage but gain substantial rapid fire damage. When fired with 2 or 3 AP, firing a repeater blast uses all available to AP. Can't highlight rapid fire. Blast weapons are fast weapons that can be fired without limit for 1 AP. Base damage is modest and critical damage is the lowest on the base. That's 4. 10, 8, 12. That's your sniper, right? Long barrel blasters with high output of excellent accuracy and long ranges. These blasters are difficult to handle. Excellent base damage and critical damage. Long arms are slow weapons that require 2 AP. Like, I'm thinking... Like, he could be a backliner with a sniper. Or we do the blaster rifle. So you can do 2 actions, move, do something, and then fire. Whereas that's just move and fire. Okay, we'll start with a blaster. I might move him into a sniper. Tesh Hawks. Well, we're not going to call him Tesh. We're going to call him All Hawks.
Welcome to the team.
Everything all right over here?
All right, all right, all right. Sure. If you finish creating Hawks, you'll be able to make changes to all of your options later. I'm guessing that means something. Someone out there will know what that means. There's no music. Wish there was music playing that.
They're exactly what we've been looking for. Skilled, experienced, comfortable in a war zone.
Known operators include former Separatists and Syndicate associates. I'll grant you skilled, but a band of crooks led by some washout?
Fathom and the Coil aren't sitting on their hands. With Saralonis under threat, our window's closing. We take a risk, or we lose.
Agreed. Contact Hawks via proxy. I'll clear the funds.
Nice. Right from the start of Revenge of the Sith.
Who's ready to blast some clankers? Oh, I'm
Hello, buddy.
You still got it, old man.
Where's our evac, Cap?
Got a signal out. Ride's on the way, but it's gonna be a minute. How we looking, Cab? Cab, you hear me?
Hurry makes hurty. The slow working means the fingies keeping.
Good for you, Pops. While we're all wearing blaster bolts for neckties, you'll still be able to do your arithmetic.
He speaks really weirdly.
over here.
Keep on it, Papa. We're gonna buy you some time.
Okay, here we go, ladies and gents. B1 battle droids.
We've got clankers. Get to cover, Cap.
A victory depends on battlefield awareness. Use WASD to move the camera. Can I? Yeah, you can still use this. Navigate the radio menu. Select move. You can just push one, right? Yeah. What's he got? Can I? Okay, maybe I can't fire anything yet. Use radio menu. 100% chance to hit. Nice. I like the little symbol up here. Using your squad of operators together is essential. Move a radio to highlight a position.
I see him. I see him.
At last, we'll probably get to see missed.
I've got him. Cover me.
Flanking enemies, full and half cover, reduce chance to hit. To improve your chance to hit, look for advantageous locations and move your operators accordingly. Move tricks to the highlighted position. When this position Trick's target is exposed and the droid's cover, it no longer protects it. Trick's chance to hit when he targets the enemy is now much higher. Shoot the exposed B1 battle droid. Oh, I'm gonna love this game. Hold space when you're ready to end the turn. Be ready when your turn ends. The enemy will take action. Like, can I? Injured. Operators cannot fight effectively and suffer a -10% chance to hit penalty for each injury. Operator who suffers a third injury is killed in action and lost forever. Okay. Okay. No cover. Each operator has 3 action points to move, attack, and use abilities on each turn in any order. Some actions cost multiple AP. When you've learnt, use what you've learnt to defeat the remaining B1 battle droids. Okay, well, if we come here. $85%. Not going to miss an 85, right? Can tab. $50-50. Keep pushing 1 to move, to attack, sorry.
We did it.
Okay.
never doubted you for a second, Cabby.
The client gets their Yuga, but what about the rest?
I reckon it's up for grabs.
You want to do the honors, Pops?
3-4, pry the door.
Hell.
There goes your score.
Cab, check for more of those things in there.
Cab, no checking. You.
I'll cover you.
Yeah, that's what you said last time. I guess that's what we're after.
Company coming.
These guys.
Eyes up. Look alive.
Yield to our strength.
Yield. Okay.
Separatist mercs? Guess they're pretty fond of that hollow muck.
Let's show them what we can do.
Okay, Overwatch allows you to control the battlefield with reaction attacks. Move Hawks to the highlighted position. Once there, you can set up an Overwatch zone. So he wants us to come here. Oh, okay. I guess that's chance to hit, right? Overwatch creates a reaction zone. Operating Overwatch automatically attacks enemies that move or attack in that zone, interrupting them. From the radio menu and then target the highlighted zone.
I've got eyes on. Aurelio, help me out.
We'll cover you, Cap. I don't like the look of these sips.
Operators on Overwatch, you end their turn with AP left over, can take more reaction slots. Move Aurelio to the highlighted position.
Don't worry, I got this area covered.
Understood.
End turn. Nice crit.
That's why Hawks pays me the big time credits. They've got me on watch.
Stay focused, team.
Breaking Overwatch. Enemies can use Overwatch to
Tight. Moving to flank.
pin down your operators. Break the enemy Overwatch with an attack of your own. Move Hawks to the highlighted position. It's going to get flanked though. Melee attacks. Melee attacks let operators get up close and personal. Select brutal strike, then select your target, and then choose position around your target to strike from. I'm guessing we go here then. He's flanked.
Enough messing around.
For the coil.
Oh no.
Take that.
Hang in there.
God. Rally. When an operator loses all their health, that operator is downed and suffer an injury. Down operators can't take actions. Use escape to close the radio menu and then highlight Aurelio with the cursor and use rally. Going to some cover. Should be full health because of the medic we got.
Get a move
Yeah.
on.
Let's hustle, Pops.
Injuries. Operator can suffer 3 injuries. Aurelio has now 2. An operator who suffers a 3rd injury will be killed in action when permadeath is enabled. Use what you learn to keep the operators alive and defeat the separatists' attackers. Okay. I think we'll come up here. You can't brutal strike anybody. Inspect a unit here. Okay. Let's move you here, get you into some cover. Uppercut. Can't do it. Let's move him over. Guessing we just Overwatch, right?
I'm on Overwatch.
Overwatch you. Missed.
I'm on Overwatch. Battle, Papa. Captain, thank you.
You missed because you're useless. Their cover's gone.
What's the play?
Oh, you can hit people.
Ah, takes cabby backy.
Ooh. How? How do I see what he's... Inspect unit. What does operator's attacks penetrate the armor's defense? Operators assist damage by 1. Fearless leader. When Hawks is present, increase assist damage by 1. Beating a target restores all AP used. Well, that's amazing, right?
Cabby pretty good near this.
Okay. Move up. Just in case things go wrong. Dazed. Dazed unit cannot attack but can still move and use other non-offensive actions. A dazed unit gains stun resistance when this effect expires. It cannot be dazed or stunned again for the rest of the battle. Okay. 70%. You're not going to miss a 70%, right?
4-5. Still alive.
Nice.
Gates onto Hawks. Ready to go?
We've been ready, Mevo. Where are you?
Looking for somewhere to land that isn't swarming with separatists.
There's a platform up ahead. We'll meet you there.
Navigation. You use WASD to move hawks when you're out of combat. Use mouse to adjust the camera. Okay.
Doesn't look like...
Is there a zoom? I want to back out if possible. Now sensitivity. I'm going to bring that up so we can get the character dialogue. Doesn't look like there's anything we can do. Okay.
The Republic's gonna win today.
It ain't over till it's over.
What's
Landing
this?
pad looks crowded.
Let's take a look. If we want to get out of here, that'll have to move.
Plus 15 intel. Okay. Got some knee-high cover here. Use up arrow to sprint. Like, what sort of button was that? A shift, right? Yeah, okay, okay. I'm an idiot. Yeah, knee high walls means combat. Oh my god. Defeat the separatist attackers.
Oh, good. They're all friends.
Let me do what I do.
Grenades and other explosive attacks can damage multiple enemies at once. Use the left mouse button to select impact bomb from the radio menu. Aim the highlighted area and then use that to throw. Okay. Plus 1 AP.
One down. You do it well, my friend.
Call for
Now
backup.
the rest of them.
Operators can assist each other during combat. For each turn, one operator can call for backup from any teammate of their choice. When providing backup, an operator will automatically join the next attack. Use the call for backup ability and select Trick.
Trick, get in on this.
Bond
Right you
increase. Now blast the enemy. Trick will help with an attack of his own. Okay, you have to shoot this one.
You think this will stop me?
We are still strong.
Wow. Hazards. Hazards let you wreak explosive damage on your opponents. Use escape to close the radio menu, then use the cursor to select the explosive container and confirm with the left mouse button to blast it.
Nothing is
So let's move. Okay. Let's push up. Can't do that.
Ready.
Let's move on.
Criff.
Still only a 65. Don't like them odds. Wow.
Got me? Work done.
20% chance. Okay, so you're basically nothing, Burger.
What's for supper? Cattyappa!
Never had a doubt.
Clear!
Landing pad's just ahead.
Okay, we just move forwards. Is there anything to scout here? I'm guessing it will tell me pretty easily. Oh god.
We have to move that crate.
That looks like a control panel.
On it, boss.
The hell? Where'd he go?
Some objects require you to interact with something on the battlefield. Highlight the console with the cursor and use right mouse click. Select it again. Okay.
There she goes!
Night. We lost one.
Aurelia has died. Powerful opponent requires special abilities. Special abilities cost advantage instead of AP. The squad gains 1 advantage each time they damage an enemy. The special resource is shared between all operators in the squad. Use hawks to shoot the striker and earn 1 AP. So our dude's just dead. Nice crit. I'm glad I brought a medic with me then. With 10 advantage, you can now use the Trick's Rocket Strike to turn the tide against the Separatists' forces. Okay.
Fire in the hole.
Now there's a soldier.
Wow, that was amazing. One enemy left by the looks of things. Can we... Can't zoom out. So you're there. $50. $35. Okay. It's getting used to the controls still. Let's move here. Can't see him. Can there, 45. Gonna move. Overwatch. Let's try this 35, you never know. That used all of his AP. Well done, Paul.
Backup needed, Hooksy!
Let's call for backup here. And we'll fire. Hit him. Wow. 45%. Okay, a little bit glitchy there at the end.
Pulling in.
We see you, Mevo. Go ahead and power up a stretcher, too.
Anything you can do?
I work wonders, not miracles. I'd hope this be a dry job.
He was a good operator. He knew the risks. Went in with eyes wide open.
Hawks, we have a survivor.
Well, it's time for a bit of torture, right?
Get that mask off.
Vital signs are critical.
Yeah, I'll say.
Those who eat. Those who are eaten.
He looks sick. What's he saying?
Not right in the head.
I am of the coil. And I am infinite. Fathom. She will show you your destiny. It is not death that awaits me. Not death. Not.
Well, he was wrong about that.
The coil. All right, I think we're done here. Let's get scarce before any more of these creeps show up.
Billy Pop's jacket is a bit funky on the right there. Mission success. So I have got Nvidia's game ready patch for this as well. Still the Separatist hollow puck. 9 rounds, 20 enemies defeated, 292 damage. In a galaxy far, far away. Complete your first mission. Ring of
sweet.
Kafrini. Kafani? I guess this is our base. The Soronis job. Yeah, he died. Showed bond levels. Paul and Cab. The job is not Bab. Kebab. Backup during combat plus 10. Complete the mission together plus 40. Death of a junior operator plus 20. So you get bond updates if someone dies. And Cab and Trick didn't do a backup, so yeah. Okay. +1 focus point. Gained new cross training. Gained new cross training, and Aurelio was killed. Oh shit.
Can't
Poppage
keep
there.
working like this.
If this about the refresher, Cab said it wasn't his fault, but he won't do it again.
What? No, this is about money. Rent is due and our last 2 clients skipped out on us.
We just wrapped up the Saralonis job.
Well, even when they pay up, it won't cover 1/3 of our debt to the Huts. I told you it was extortion and you were all, oh, desperate times, Rue. And guess what? Surprise, surprise. Now they are even more desperate.
Aurelio's gone.
Did he run off?
No.
Great. Great, so now on top of everything else, we gotta hire a new operator. With what? Credits.
Just put Cab and whoever else has people skills on collections and cut the ops budget. That'll keep the lights on for now.
There is nothing to trim. Best butcher in the galaxy couldn't find an ounce of fat.
I think she can.
How the cark do you sell a line like that?
Delivery's everything.
Yeah.
Listen. Just stick with me for now, okay? I'm working on it.
All right. But not forever.
Of course not. Hey, you know, worst case, saving your salary buys us a whole month.
Oh. Come find me at the holo table when you're ready to start digging yourself out of this hole.
Okay. Cycle 1 into Cycle 2. Business as usual. New cosmetics unlocked. New customization items unlocked. Speak with the other companions. Welcome to the Den. The Den is a decommissioned cargo freighter permanently docked at the Ring of Caverny. Kefrien, a mining colony, deep space trading post. This is your home in between missions, a place to devise strategies, manage loadouts, and check in with your operators. So this is the Avenger. But I've got more the Abby vibes from Midnight Suns, to be honest. Okay, how do I get rid of... Okay, map. We've got the Memorial, Medbay, Customization, Table Recruitment Personnel, Armory, the Pit. Okay. Look at this place. It is falling apart. Speak to our people here.
Hey, Cap. A shame about Aurelio.
Yeah.
We were squabbling over cars just last night. Hell of a thing. But if he can take it, I can. Did we at least get paid for the job?
Not yet. Still waiting for our mystery client to pay us a visit.
Speaking of mysteries, for a guy who barely played, that little Rhodian was suspiciously lucky at Corellian Spike.
You think he was rolling loaded chance cubes?
It made playing him halfway interesting. But he wasn't that lucky. In the end.
No, I guess not.
I'm getting a little bit of tearing on my screen, but it's not coming through on the recording, so I'll keep an eye on that.
Catch anything on your listening rig, Cab? Should we expect trouble from the Saralonis job?
Ah, lots of seppy chatter natter, but not Trekkie Zero Company.
Good. What do you think's on that coil hollow puck we nabbed? Battle plans?
Only question Kabiarski is whether the client paying on time. Curious beckoning makes spurious reckoning, eh?
Yeah, you're probably right.
I like Cab already. What's this? Listen.
You're listening to Missives from the Front. Sarah Lonis. You may have visited this Outer Rim destination to enjoy the dusky beauty of its natural landscape, or to spectate the thrilling contests of the Safatoma Speedway. But you might not have known that Sarah Lonis is also a crucial node in the Republic's Outer Rim presence. A way station for Republic ships seeking to bring peace to distant worlds. Well, all of that changed yesterday, when news broke of a Separatist battle fleet darkening Sarah Lonis' skies. Republic response, led by Admiral Doran, was swift, and our valiant men inflicted heavy losses on the Separatist lines. But ultimately, the Admiral was forced into a reluctant rout when Separatist reinforcements arrived, led by the vile General Grievous. But dawn will break on Sarah Lonis. Admiral Doran has vowed to retake the world just as soon as resources can be committed. A reminder of the intrepidity of our faraway heroes. This has been your missive from the front. As ever, we are your eye in the sky, your boots on the ground, and your connection to our heroes afield. One people, one republic.
Grievous, eh? That'd be nice if we can have him. Where's some here? The customization's there. Okay. Huh.
Clev, any maintenance issues to report?
Don't worry about it.
Well, now I'm worried.
Spect Astromech.
Wish we had the credits to get this bucket of bolts working again.
Okay.
Disha, my #1 Dentech. How's it going?
Clarify, please.
Everything good with you?
Everything? Unrealistic.
How's the caisson?
All systems operational.
1 for 3. Not bad.
Okay. What's found here? Nothing. Well, hello. Okay, dude just wants to run off. So hopefully we haven't got an Abbey style thing where you have to run out into the middle of nowhere to do some stuff. We've got some more customization unlocks. Customization facility allows you to update your operator's appearance and outfits. You also have the ability to select and change the species of both Hawks and other custom operators. So what I'm thinking of doing is if he takes a lot of damage or gets injured, we start to put some body stuff in. He looks far too young though, but we'll keep him as is then. Who are you?
Shame about Aurelio.
Nisha.
Who's Aurelio?
No tears for the fallen in Zero Company.
I got the living to worry about. We'll be joining Aurelio soon enough if we don't start making some credits. Fast.
I figured we were in bad shape when Runa blew in here huffing up a storm. Hope you two got a plan.
We're working on it.
Good, good. I should have the wiring in the armory patched up before too long. We'll still be broke, but at least I'll be able to keep our blasters in working order.
It's that winning mix of savvy and understatement that makes me glad I hired you on, Niche.
Absolutely. Right, before we do that, let's speak to this guy.
That was a strange bunch we encountered on Ceralonis. Did you notice the marks on the face of the one I examined?
They were pretty hard to miss. What do you think it was?
Scarification, perhaps. Some kind of disease. I'm programmed for emergency medicine, not dermatology. Whatever it was, it looked unhealthy. Facilities are immaculate, as always.
The medbay allows operators to recover from injury sustained during dangerous missions or operations. Standard beds require 1 cycle to heal, while back to tank provides instant recovery. Injuries negatively impact combat status and must be treated carefully. Accumulating 3 injuries results in death. Don't think I have the Bacteria tank on my
I'll be here.
difficulty. 10 players. Enemies are tougher and deal more damage. I'm reading hard. Effective weapon ranges are reduced. The Bacteria tank is disabled, so yeah, so even more. This is what we're currently on. Enemies are tougher and deal greatly in harm. Yeah, Bacteria tank is disabled. The initial bond level is lower. Okay. That's fine. Alright. Let's talk.
I have something for you at the holo table.
Okay. Right, before we go into the holo table then, ladies and gents, we're just pushing an hour, so going to call this one apart, check all the sounds and all of that good stuff. I gave it a screen tearing, so I need to do some stuff with VSync. So yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It really does help me out, and there'll be some more Zero Company coming your way shortly, and I'll see you all in the next one.